Hello, today we have two decks to look at. Yes, two. One and one. There, you learned something from class today. Now let's play some Pokemon, okay? Clefable, with its prankish ability to let you, when you evolve it, that turn, put an energy, attach your opponent's active Pokemon to the top of their deck. So it's the energy disruption. Been thinking about it for a while, so figured, okay, could be good with, and then you have Mini Metronome if you could possibly pull that off, which would be cool if the time is right. So thinking of doing some memory capsule stuff there, but then I figured that's too much clogging of stuff. So stick with the Energy Denial. You have the Giratina, you have the Crushing Hammers. Boo, we hate Crushing Hammers. But for this deck, it's like you have to. The Rugged Helmet, because I've been liking that card lately, so I figured I'd tech in one of those. One Team Yell Grunt. Scoop Up Net, the constant reuse, the Clefable, the Giratina. Keep reusing them, or even to do the stuff with the Zigzagoon paintings, and to reuse Mewtwo for his Mind Report. Mind Report. And of course, we're using Dragapult V, and then into Dragapult VMAX for its Max Phantom 130, and then putting the damage counters on the bench. So a little bit of that strategy too, and it works well. Spreading stuff, Energy Denial, just keep going. Old Cemetery to add with the damage counters, and Horror Energy to, yes, add with the damage counters. So you have Energy Denial and damage counters everywhere. Hopefully for some kind of a fun deck. Crobat and a Dene are in there, of course, for your draw. Mimikyu, so they can't heal while on the bench. We don't want that. But yes, I'm liking the Clefable, and I've been wanting to use it, so there is a second version of this deck. There's the Dragapult VMAX version, Psychic version, if you will. And then we'll play a couple of those, and, 2 to 3 matches of that, and then we'll go on to the next one, show off the deck list, and play some matches with that version, too, so stick around for the second version. And, of course, you have the usual stuff here, as you can see as I'm talking. The typical supporters and switches and reset stamps. Bosses, orders, all the usual stuff. And basically just Energy Denial with some damage counter spreading for somewhat of an annoying deck, and use Giratina while we can, and use Clefable since it doesn't seem to be getting much love. And I think it's a pretty fun card all, in and of itself. So let's try one here. Wow, I won the coin flip. I rarely win the coin flips. Alright. Alright, well, we'll start with Mimikyu. So, they won't be able to heal themselves if they play healing in whatever deck we're facing. Okay, Psychic deck with Porygon Z. We're going to miss you, buddy, when you rotate. Gonna miss that triple acceleration energy, too, I tells you. Anyway, alright. Please wait while your opponent chooses an active Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, finally. Oh, sure, I guess I'll draw a card. Oh, boy. I mean, we can get, obviously, a Clefairy with that. We'll just get it right there, again, with the Dragapult V. So we're at least going to have a nice, decent start here. Put the Rugged Helmet on, get ourselves that. Since we have the Clefable in hand. And we'll just hold it there. We can only scoop up net to get the Mimikyu out of the active next, on our next turn. Or we could do what we gotta deal with. Or, get Marnied. I was gonna Marnie anyway, that was my only supporter. But, can't have more than 4 cards in hand. Apparently, I can't have just 4 cards in my hand. I feel like I like this one just a little bit more. Sure, we lost the Clefable. I think I'm confident enough. Drawing these 7 cards. I'm confident enough for that. We can still Clefable. And Scoop Up Net. Our only Clefable. Oh boy. No, My Little Pony. No. And then we'll just reuse it again and start Max Phantomine. And yeah, we'll just start spreading onto the big guy there because he's the threat. We do damage counter, so Mew, don't care about it. It's not going to do anything to us. And Porygon Z, as of now, we'll wait. Because I'm feeling I can just boss that out and knock it out with the 130. Because I think it has 130 HP. So I'm like, man, we'll just knock it out with if I get a boss. Right now, I'm not too threatened. But then I can always spread some damage onto that. If I have to, our poor little My Little Pony isn't going to be able to do anything. Sadly. Because we will do that again. And then put a Horror Energy. So right now, we're looking pretty good. What do you think? We're looking pretty good here. I can't complain too much. Alright, our turn. It's not what I really wanted, but whatever. And we're just going to deny them doing anything with that horse. I'm sorry. Put that on you, and another turn of Professor's Research. And by golly, we have ourselves another Scoop Up Net. We'll grab ourselves a Dragapult VMAX, so we have a second one going in case somehow shenanigans happen. I mean, we're already doing enough with, and, I mean, we have ourselves the Scoop Up Net, so there's no need to keep that. I'm figuring keep the energy in case I don't get any more energy. That way my other Dragapult gets it, or if we're denied energy on our active one. Plus, if they do find a way to get 2 energy on, one's going to get bounced back anyway with our Rugged Helmet. And this is what I love, that Clefable. That Clefable is very, very obnoxious. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian! Yeah, for anyone who knows Yu-Gi-Oh! But, and we're just going to sit there and do 100, and... So, that thing goes inactive, or a 130 knocks it out, so... So, where do we start out pretty good there? I'm liking it. When it works, it's nice. For me, everyone likes the win, right? But what you just want is, I don't care, as long as it was a good match, as long as it was a close match, and as long as the deck got to do what it has to do, even if we end up losing. I don't care. I just want the deck to work, and I just want to, you know, play with the deck and see if it works or not. You know what I'm saying? So... Excuse me, I'm pretty sure we won. I don't see them winning. Honestly. Because, but you get to see every turn we're able to scoop up net and just, I put 1 energy on, Clefable. Scoop up net, put the Clefairy down. They try again. Alright, I got my 1 energy on, Clefable. And what's good about putting it on top of the deck is that's going to be the card they're always going to get next turn. So they're stuck drawing that energy that's going to constantly be put back on top of the deck instead of drawing a new card. It's very annoying. It makes me, again, Yu-Gi-Oh! I love with the Monarchs. Anyone play the Monarchs? I really loved Ryza the Windstorm Monarch, where you took the, you know, the card when you tribute summon it and put it on top of the deck, and you're kind of like, yeah, next turn I know what you're getting. It was fun and annoying back in the day. So this is what I like about this, and they're taking a long time thinking. I'm thinking that they're going to just call it quits. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Tra-la-la-la-la. La la, anything at all. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm just thinking that that's basically how it's going to turn out. When we do all that, I just don't see them winning. Yeah, I just don't see them winning. So, all right. Let's get on to the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Wonder where the next one is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's kind of where we would be, right? And, yeah, that's basically where we're at. And we'll play another one here. That Clefable is just super annoying. Super, super annoying, if you ask me. So, if you ask me... Are you asking me? Let's see where we're at here. We'll do that. Hate to get rid of a lot of stuff, but... you know what? We have the Clefable in hand again. We go for it. We'll need more draw support, but hopefully we can stall with the Clefable. Maybe even the Giratina, seeing how they're most likely going to play their precious, Rapid Strike energy. I mean, we have a hand of energy denial, so, I mean, one of these three should pay off, and we'll have at least a stall for a turn. But we have the energy. We can always put that on. They're quick balling. What are they quick balling? For that. Oh, nice. Okay. So I do love to see people playing this deck. I like the baby Rapid Strike. No! You notice that happened in the last game. I'm like, cool, I got Clefable in hand. Ready to go. Oh, no. This is just as good because I could probably hopefully get my evolution for my Dragapult VMAX. But the energy disruption is gone for the moment. Fine by me. Fine by me. Alright. Alright. Jeez. We'll put that on you. I was hoping for the horror energy, but we'll take what we can get. We'll do that. I could have taken out the little guy there, but oof. We are going to have to... I'm afraid that's only from the active. I don't think they're playing like Malalanas, quite honestly. So we're going to have to dig. Might not happen this turn. If we do, that 50 will take that little guy out. And we'll put it on... Yeah, why not? In case that one evolves. Nope, nothing until next turn. I mean, we'll still knock out this little Cubfu, but it's just kind of annoying. Still nothing. We're going to lose a lot of stuff with this Professor's Research. It's going to suck. It's going to really suck to lose all of this. But, fear not. We'll probably get Marnied. Because we have such a big hand. Just saying. We wait yet again. Alright, they're going to be able to attack us. Do something. We're resistant. That's good. Kind of sucks what we had to do to the little guys. Might as well. Just thin out what I don't want. We'll do that. Just so we don't lose it, because that might be our only copy. And just in case, you know, we whiff. Wowzers. We're going to be just fighting with, looks like we're just fighting with, Dragapult V, because our VMAX is nowhere to be found. And we have 17 cards left in the deck. Next turn, we'll go down to 9 cards left in the deck, and we still won't find a VMAX. I'm guessing, but I'm thinking they're probably going to call it quits here, and I still think either way we're in a good shape here. Because they're not going to do much. Yeah, that's what I thought. So hope you like that, and we'll move on to the next one. Here's the list for the other one. It's basically the same list, but with a few changes, like we have Inteleon VMAX, because Inteleon VMAX also does the energy denial and can also go do stuff on the bench, so we can still spread a little bit of damage counters if this were still that old build, but now we're really just focused on the energy denial, and that's kind of out the window. That could have been a nice mix so we could find room for the Zigzagoons and stuff, but that's not the focus. What we have here is the same stuff, you know everything in there, but this time we have like Path to the Peak, because we don't need to worry about it too much. Sure, it'll shut off those two guys, but we're cool, we'll try to hopefully not play it unless we're desperate before we can play our draw supporters. We have Mew in here to help protect our bench. You saw we got the Mewtwo still. Mimikyu, I still want to have the Mimikyu because I still like the idea of it with this deck. I'm like, why not? But Inteleon VMAX is time for the just full-on energy denial with Inteleon VMAX. And our little pal Clefable, and then reuse with the scoop ups. You know, this time we have Melanie to help get us energy on there in case we still want to, you know, do the 160 and 60 to the bench. That's why we have like the 1 copy of the telescopic sight and the 1 rugged helmet still, and 12, and the 9 water energy. But this time it's basically the same list, both the Melanie and Inteleon VMAX, and our wonderful Clefable with Prankish. Seems like it's a fun, fitting idea with the card. We'll go first on this, and by that I mean we'll play this out first and see how well we do on our first try. Hey, little baby trio. Won the coin flip. Yay. So hopefully that's a good sign of things to come. We're going to probably lose our Melanie. We have a lot of Melanie. That's why the deck is so thick, because there's 4 Melanie in there. So, all right. Wow, we got a lot of balls. Okay. Well, we're gonna lose a lot of stuff, so we can get a lot. Yeah, I see you dancing there, Quick Ball. So we're gonna have a lot to go with. Try to keep some stuff. We'll get 1 Inteleon. We'll put that on the Inteleon. Or maybe not. Let's just get it going, maybe? We have the 1 Clefable again. Alright. At least we always have the 1. Put that on there and do that. We're going to go through our last ball to get rid of all 4 of our quick balls in our first turn. That is madness. Let's put the other one out there. At least we're still keeping that kind of purplish pink theme with everyone still because of the full arch right there. So, I mean, I might as well just put him in the active pass. And next turn, hopefully, out of 8 cards, we can get 1 water energy. You would think, right? But then if you paid attention this far and you watched the last match, with the Dragapult version, we were down to 17 cards, and we haven't gotten a Dragapult VMAX yet. At least we have 2 tries. 1 try worked, that's good for me. There we go, at least we got 1 water energy. Really nothing else. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's a good start. Interesting seeing the Slowking VMAX deck again, the Galarian one. Ooh, they're going to do something. Unfortunately, all they're going to be able to do is they don't have the energy to actually do anything. So, I don't know why they put it in the active. I just love doing this, so we gotta. So next turn, they're going to draw back to that Dark Energy. They're always going to be behind that 1 energy. That's the joy of this deck. And we're just going to do it again. So they attach it on there, and then we just do it again. Pardon me. Yeah, I know. This is why this kind of stuff is annoying. Why I don't advocate for it. It may be fun now, but you will run into it, and you will not enjoy it. What's good here is we can finally do some damage and snipe the little guy on the bench. And next turn, they're going to draw into that Dark Energy, and we get to do it again. Okay, this is actually really fun. I hope you're this far in, and you're enjoying it, and you're seeing when it works, it is super annoying. I would hate to be on the receiving end of this deck right now. I'd be like, you know what? I'm done. On to the next match. Yeah, it's a shame. We'll do one more, but you get to see this actually was pretty quick for this one. I like this. I don't know which one I like more. We'll see what happens. But what are your thoughts? Which one do you like more so far? This build or the other build? Let me know in the comments below. Speaking of, don't forget the thumbs up, comment, subscribe-alicious. Subscribe-alicious would be great. Uh-oh. I saw grass. I saw U-turn board. Is this Orbietto? I don't know what else I saw, but those are the things I saw besides the wrench thing. It's Orbietto! It's my boy, Orbietto VMAX. My favorite deck. Oh, we got tons of options again. We only have 2 balls this time. I'm sorry. Just 2 balls this time. No, Mew doesn't really do anything because, again, that's damage counters, and not unless this deck is a variant that does sniping on the bench to add on to those, but we'll probably take that risk. Let's look again. They heal, so no healing. Yeah, I like what else we have. We have 2 Clefables this time. Hallelujah. Oof. No Crobat, so we're going to have to lose quite a lot. I mean, I guess I could wait, but we have another we have VMAXs. We're good. Yeah, this is a little better. So at least we have draw support next time. And we have 4 cards in hand, so we should be protected from Marnie. Unless, of course, it's the only supporter you have, then you gotta play it. Unless your opponent has, like, nothing, you don't want to give them a hand. Then you don't play it, but only if you're, like, already doing pretty good. Pretty well, I should say. Hope you like the decks. Both versions seem pretty nice, and, alright. Oof. Yeah, just retreat. Can always Melanie that back to us. We'll do that. We got our thick Poke Gym Leader Queen. We're going to do that. They're going to get that back on their deck. It's better than just putting it back in their hand. We got that on play, and I think they're going to be very upset, and I think they're going to end up conceding. It wouldn't surprise me if they do. So again, yeah, hope you like the deck. Let me know what you think of both versions. I like them both. Let me know. This has been
Professor PTCGO.